We picked a windy day to do the review, so I'm just going to show you how these doors work. I just realized, Mitch already knew, that they open double time. So hold on. 1, 2. This is crazy! Okay, we'll bring you outside though. MTV Cribs, welcome back to the... Wait, no. This is Mitch Ella, your #1 travel channel, and today we're in Bora Bora at our overwater bungalow. 2 videos ago, if you haven't seen our full island tour of Bora Bora and the St Regis full hotel, check those videos out. But this is the room we've been talking about, we've been building up to, and today's the day. We're gonna take you inside and tour you around. Welcome to the most expensive hotel we have ever stayed at. Come on inside. First impressions, there's holes in the floor. I'm pretty upset about it, but then I realized it's the most epic thing I've ever experienced. You can see down to the aqua teal blue that is unreal. We got the entryway, we got our Evian bottles. They stocked us up. We asked for particular water because we don't drink, and they came through with like a case for us. Non-privacy, the ambiance, the walls, the mirrors, the decor, it's coming together. And first we'll not show you the main bedroom. That'll be last, because the bathroom is epic. And the wall just keeps coming. Oh, it's a secret. There's the window to the other bungalows, and then we come to our living room, which if we just had the bedroom, we would be totally happy, but we got an extra living room, an extra TV, an extra couch, more decor, and a mini fridge. Let's take a look inside. I had to get down here, but this is the reason why. Mitch likes his coffee in the morning. This is not an espresso, but it is the same kind of mechanism. I figured it out easier than I thought. We also have all the glasses and the ice bucket, hot water, wine glasses, and then more cups and goodies and teas below. And then we have the mini fridge that opens on this side. We actually have sparkling water in here, but the mini fridge is not stocked. You have to call and dial 9 and they will bring you anything you want under the sun.
Why do we have sparkling water?
And stock it up. Originally, when we checked in, we were greeted with champagne, which we did not want, and we returned it and ended up asking, or they suggesting that we get something else, and so we just asked for sparkling water, and we've been set up with 2 giant liters, 3 liters, I don't know, lots of liters of sparkling water. Clearly this is my natural environment. I am camouflaged into this couch. Have I ever seen a lime green couch that looked good? No, but here is the place for it in Bora Bora, because the blue reflecting off the floor makes it work. So I'm a fan. Also, this is enormous, like bigger than 6 feet. I would say Mitch can actually lay out on here, or you could have the whole family over. So if the front door is over there, you can directly see out to the view. Our villa is 306, and in our full hotel review, we showed you the breakdowns of the different rooms. Ours is technically not facing the thumb, although we can see it off our back balcony. I love the privacy of it, and you can look back at the biggest shared beach off in the distance, which we'll show you in a second. But I wanted to point out the floor to ceiling windows and all the sliding glass doors frame in probably 50% of all of these walls. And why not? You're over the bluest water. You want to see it at all times. And then one of my other favorite parts is that there are also floor to ceiling 1 privacy curtains and then 2 blackout curtains. So I went around in the evening and I have to, in the morning open them all up, and then in the evening close them all down, but it is such a fantastic feature.
Welcome back to the Mitch of Mitch Ella Co. Man, I've had a lot of espressos in this seat right here. Actually, that's not true. I've had some, maybe like 5. And for me, that's okay. That's a little bit moderate. What I've had a lot of is the room service coffee. I've had classic, where they just bring it to me in a pot where it says hot coffee. I've had it where they give me French press. I've had it from the breakfast. It's unbelievable the amount of coffee I've had right here. It's pretty fantastic. Of course, we do have, Ella was saying, the coffee right here in this little credenza, or whatever you would call it, underneath the TV in the living room. But behind me, what we just went on the video right before this with that beautiful music that Gabriella put on and edited through all that. This is one of the sets of the double doors that you get, the French doors. I don't think they're French doors. I think they're just giant sliding doors. You get 2 sets. This opens all the way up, and then the one right behind me is another set that opens all the way up, and that goes into the master bedroom. And technically, this is called the deluxe villa is what we have. So it's 1 step up from the bottom. I think there's in total 4 different steps. There's one with a pool, and then there's the royal. So there's an overwater bungalow. We talked about this in our last video. There's ours, which is the deluxe, and this is deluxe. There's the pool deluxe, and then there's the royal pool deluxe, super duper one, which we did see one of those. Wow. But this one is still a 10 out of 10, absolutely. So as you guys saw the way through the double doors, I'm gonna take you for the second way, which is what she closed up on the beginning for the master bedroom, or for just the bedroom. But like I said, this is a deluxe, and you could totally have a whole nother set of family in this room. It's pretty amazing. So let's get up, follow me on over, and we're gonna go over to an indoor sliding door because this place is amazing, and Ella's gonna show you on in. Here we go.
Welcome to the master suite. Come on in, guys. Let's be honest. I'm doing this hotel review, this room view, and getting all this footage because I want to recreate this room. It is outstanding, every feature. Okay, so we have the comfiest bed in the world. It is a California king. Mitch is 6'4", and we didn't even touch each other with all these jumbo pillows the entire night of sleep. We have the canopy up above, setting the mood. But this hotel does not have any bugs, so it's just for aesthetics, not for function, which I can appreciate. Then we have the double doors that Mitch mentioned that we could open again and wake up to this view out to the water. And then we have Mitch's corner, which he'll tell you about.
I'm not sure how this became my corner, but it is. Usually if there's a chair in the hotel room, it's my corner. Has my backpack that we've been backpacking with. I guess this is my corner because I just throw my clothes on this chair. But the reason she wants me to talk about this is because it's amazing. Again, this is a 5-star resort hotel, overwater bungalow. What's up? They come in and they fold all my clothes. Wow. Pretty amazing. Like literally they neat and tidy. So I can like take my clothes off and just throw it here, and I'll come back to the hotel room, and a little fairy has come in and folded all my clothes. So this is my corner. So that's why it looks so good. It wasn't me, it was the maid service. They're amazing, pretty special. And I guess also because the chair is red and I do like red things. So that works for me too. I really like all the vibes of what they've done on the decor. I think that this hotel was built in 2006, but it still feels really nice, great quality, and up to date. This is exactly what you'd want in an overwater bungalow. Mitch's corner.
Mitch just touched on a great detail. I like to think that Tahiti, the French Polynesia, has a lot in common with Hawaii, including the decor and the themes of their hotels, and also the timelines. So sometimes when you go to Hawaii, the hotel is gorgeous, probably back in its heyday, but maybe it's a little out of date. I thought when we were coming here that that could happen too, but to be honest, this is kind of timeless. This is beautiful. And all the materials, they're darker wood. They're not my style, more masculine, but it definitely goes with the location, the destination. They nailed it, and I think it still looks good to this day. Turn down service is in the evening, and they'll lay out a towel, your slippers, bring you extra water, make sure your bed's all put back together if you took a nap in the middle of the day from being sunburnt. But I love, we actually came back when there was a maid in here. The bed rolls out, they vacuum everything, wipe down everything. It is crazy. They do it almost twice a day. And then we have the lighting. I love that there's multiple sets of lights and it creates dimension back here. And then there's 2 doors into my favorite room. The bathroom. Okay, so we tried our best to clean up everything for you guys. This is like our 4th day here, and it's been phenomenal every single day. But we'll highlight one, the full-length mirrors on this wall. And then it's actually the closet with a window, just in case your luggage wants to see out too. Our butler that originally dropped us off at this room mentioned that they actually have an extra service where they will unpack your bags for you if that's not your cup of tea, hang everything, put everything away, and that you get 2 items per day to get ironed, and you put them in a little baggie and put them outside the front door. So if you needed your outfit ready to go for the evening. We'll make it into, we have a dresser besides the closet. We have our hanging towels, because you're gonna go through a lot of them getting in and out of the ocean all day long. The tub, which does fit 2 grown adults. We tested it out. And then the shower that has 2 shower heads. But the funny story here is that when the butler walked us through the whole room, they said, you know, do you want us to explain how the water works and the shower heads? And I'm like, I'm sure we can figure it out. It took me a little bit, and Mitch had to figure it out for me. But we have 1, and then 2, and then even if you were getting crazy, there you could shoot water from here all the way to the tub, and there's a shower head built into the tub. And there's bath salts, a scrubber, shampoo, conditioner. It's just, there's a lot to offer, even on this half of the room and a hole in the floor. But one of my favorite features is the privacy wall that's on the outside. And then this whole, well, I'll show you first. That you can see out to the ocean. You get a breeze if you're taking a shower. And then these close, and your AC stays inside, but we love the ocean, the sounds of the water, and the fact that no one can see in and you can just leave it open all day long. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably bigger than our master bedroom just in this bathroom. So we just flipped the camera to the other 50% of the bathroom. We have the double vanities on each side, and then the makeup counter in between. Comes with a hair dryer here, and then all these adorable little things. There's, I think, massage oil, comb, Q-tips, which we have been pining after, makeup removals, nail kits, sewing kits. Everything you could possibly need is in this, and as soon as you use it, it's replenished in an instant. But the pièce résistance, my favorite part of this entire room, is this mirror that splits in half.
Wow.
To expose the room, to expose the view, and also the TV, which we have Mitch Ella on the background, just in case you need a reminder to like and subscribe so we can keep doing these hotel reviews for you. But overall, this was my favorite part. I would have one out. Mitch was waiting for me to get ready. I'm doing my makeup. We're watching Disney movies in the background. Like I said, I want to design my master bedroom off of this design and this wall, just all of it together. And last stop is the designated toilet room. It's always nice when the toilet's not floating around in the room. You have a door and you have a phone call. So you can order room service. I never know what these phones in bathrooms are for. All I can think of,
call us a lot.
all I can think of is Elvis. But also, there's a window. There's windows everywhere. But the service has been astounding. They call us every day and we order. I'll take you back out to the main room.
The second door.
The second door, so we can make a full loop around. They call us often. They call us to ask if they can set up any reservations for us. That includes the tennis courts, any excursions like jet skis, obviously restaurant reservations, night or day, any time of day, a call ahead. And they have even called us to ask if we want coffee in the morning delivered at a designated time, because for us, we experience that the coffee is included in your stay and can be delivered on this huge tray in the morning at whatever time you designate, included in your stay up to noon. So that's been awesome. So we had the coffee in the mini fridge and we can get it delivered. He mentioned fresh or pressed, whatever your heart's desire. Bora Bora, St Regis can make it happen. All right, we made it to bed. It's the end of the day and you need to turn out the switches. I love a good switch. These are actually upside down, but you know you're in a fancy place when you have switches everywhere and you don't know which light it belongs to, but there's too many to choose from. I'll also say that the switch, the plugins, they come with one adapter so that you can either plug in your mechanisms, or you can use the adapter for just in case you don't have one. But the vanity actually has a plug-in too for us girls that need our hair equipment. It's been a struggle in all other hotels other than this one. So just something to keep in mind when you're packing these adapters. Technically, it's more French, including the currencies, including the language that's spoken here, including the outlets. If you guys remember, we stopped at the front door and we had an abundance of Evian water, but also I have a stash of ketchup. And this is because we ordered room service that came instantaneously, but I got 1, I got 2, I got 3. We had 7. Because we said we wanted extra, they go over the top, deliver, make note of it, and then every time you order a meal, they do the same exact thing and over deliver. That's why we have the abundance of water, because we told them we like water. But also, I wanted to touch on the room service. So anything that you want, you're assigned a butler to your suite, and then you can dial 9. Instantly they pick up the phone and you can order room service or make the reservations. But I will say that this bungalow comes with a price. As I'm sure you can see on the thumbnail and the information, it's pretty expensive here, and that extends into everything you do, in particular the food and the drinks. Our example is, we don't drink, but we love dessert, and we have ordered this shared cookie that's yay big, with a couple of toppings, and with the delivery fee, I am almost ashamed to say it, but it was $47. So ball out while you're here, set that money aside, know you're gonna spend it, that this is not a budget destination, but with a room like this, you practically don't need to leave. This is the attraction.
So yeah, Ella's done a really good job of showing this whole room. It is expensive and awesome. I will say this, for me, every day I woke up and I open the blinds and I look at this. So she's gonna put the camera out here. It's gonna take a second to focus. So look at that, it is amazing. That's what I look at every single morning. And so I am obsessed with that. Now, as it comes back and focuses on me, I will say this. I wake up, I literally just dive into the water, and I don't even need a shower. I got that salt water and I'm just feeling good. And then I come up to my little suntan bed and I have an espresso. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I'm getting suntanned. It is a vibe. Also, I don't know if she mentioned this, I've had the best sleep of my life. I'm over water. So there's like no vibrations or no cars or no anything. The only thing you hear is maybe a little bit of wind noise, which is really relaxing. And so, you know, I've been enjoying the coffees out here in the morning, getting my sun on, and then going to do my day. The evening, if you get a clear night sky, we've had a full moon here, insane, 10 out of 10. The vibe at night is as good as the vibe during the day. Because everyone clicks on this video because the blue waters, I get it, and the overwater, I get it. But every second while you're here is, well, obviously it's really expensive. I mean, do the math. But it is truly a unique experience. Do it once in a lifetime, or if you love it like me, come back here every year because that's what I want to do. It's good.
Okay, we started at the front door and we're not done yet, but I did want to mention, taken out by the wind beforehand, is the bikes that are with each of these. Now, either you can call a golf cart, the Butler service, dial 9, and they'll come pick you up at any time of day, or you can ride bikes or walk. Essentially, we have ridden bikes in every outfit, in every condition, and it's been fantastic. All the roads lead back to the main area. You can park them anywhere. Everybody uses them, and the bungalows get assigned too. And then if you have kiddos or other people with you, you get additional bikes or little kid bikes with the training wheels. But I wanted to pan a little bit outside just so you can see the front door and the entryway before we tell you how much this costs. We've come to the end of the video where we promised you how much it has cost, or the going rate is today. We always look it up, today's rate. And before we get there, we just want to tell you that this has been one of the coolest experiences, one of the most expensive, but coolest, epic.
The most expensive.
Yeah, the most expensive. It breaks all the records here.
The most.
Including the cookies. I've never spent that much on dessert in my life.
She spent $150 on cookies.
Yeah.
For 3.
We don't talk about it. Anyways, like I said in one of the last clips, is this hotel room, this overwater bungalow, villa, whatever you want to call it, is the attraction. You don't need to leave. You don't need to go explore the island of Bora Bora. When you come here, you're making the most of the hotel room. And I mean, there are other things to do, but even if you never left, they call Bora 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 boring, but if you are bad at relaxing, this is the place to get better at it and enjoy, and they've just killed it at execution of relaxation and catering to your every want and need.
So how much is the hotel room?
That being said, we looked it up, and for this particular room at this rate today, it is October 2024, it's about $3,000 a night.
3 G's.
$3,000 a night.
Big stacks. Lebowski's, the huge ones.
Yeah, all the monies that goes towards this. So depending on how long you stay, you can assess your budget from there, but I would say $200 a day in food, and then excursions are probably $300 per person, whatever activity you choose to do. But the big one is the hotel stay, and then you get unlimited water and coffee. So, I mean, if you don't eat, you're good.
Yeah, my opinion is if you're gonna come to Bora Bora, or like St Regis or Four Seasons or Westin, one of them, and you're gonna do the overwater bungalow, because you don't have to do the overwater bungalow.
Yeah.
But if you do, I would say commit to that. Why you're gonna do that? You're just gonna stay as much time of the day in the overwater bungalow, because it's that good. It's like being in a theme park inside of your own hotel room. It's that good.
Yeah.
In addition to the hotel, we've already showed you guys has so many good amenities, but per minute it's so expensive. I'm a math kind of guy, and so spend a lot of the time. Also, I would say this. I don't know if she mentioned this. Before you book, make sure you know which room you're getting, because you may want one that faces the sunset, or you may want one that faces the sunrise, or you may want one that faces the thumb. There's a big thumb in Bora Bora. Just type in Bora Bora, you'll see it. But overall, I would say a good amount of time is 4 days, three to 4 days, probably 4 nights. So 5 days, 4 nights is gonna be
4 nights.
4 nights, that's it. 4 nights. And it's worth the effort to get out here. It's worth the flight. But no, this is truly the most beautiful place on earth I think I've been to aesthetically. It's just awesome. $3,000 a night. Wow.
Yeah, like I said, you gotta set the money aside, but if that is in your realm of spending and a comfort level of vacation, and it's your honeymoon or special occasion, or that's just what you spend on vacation, then this is a destination that you need to see. You need to visit St. Regis. Ours has been incredible. Although we haven't been to all the hotels here, this does have the 5 stars from this year about service, an outstanding hotel. So, like we said, it's worth the book. It's worth the price.
One last bonus clip. We bought the cookie 3 times. That means it was really good. And
Yeah.
we knew it was $40.
Yeah, that is true.
$50.
Yeah, but hopefully
good.
this was helpful. You enjoyed the video, the room tour. We'll drop in some other clips. Definitely make sure you see the full hotel review to make sure the St. Regis is for you, which it is if you're looking in Bora Bora. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bonus clip. We got the catch-ups, but also there's a JBL speaker in here. So all of you, we had a rule when we came over here that our carry-on could be our checked bag 50 pounds, our carry-on 11 pounds, and everybody's like, I can't bring a speaker, it's not gonna be enough. They got you covered.
What else have they got in there?
A Mormon Bible, because this is a Marriott hotel.